And as I stated before, when I played Shining Force, I got Chris. She's next to Gong here. I've been getting up people's levels, so let this go through. Most people are at 7 or 6, so I don't think anyone is off. So obviously it's the ones who are, yeah, Lao is level 8, but that's just because he was healing, and if he heals close to the max of 12 to 13 hit points, then he gets himself nice experience points. But I'm going to ignore all the bad guys to the right, because you can beat this battle by taking out the mage. So, and unfortunately those dark dwarves now don't give as much experience, so that's why I'm not going over there. And of course I'm gonna just skip around during the battle if it's the bad guy's turn. So what happened is, as you know, Rune Faust attacked. Varios and the king were killed of Gardania, and so we made our way back to here, Alteron, and as I said before, the king basically gave him the cane, and so now we are fighting, and we got thrown in jail, but Chris rescued us. All you have to do is search the bars and you come and fight these people. After this we'll end chapter 1, and I believe there's like 13 or 14 chapters in this. Obviously, also, if I level up and I don't like the level up, I will definitely make note of that and probably rewind. Alright, Hans, let's see what you can do. Honestly, I'll get Hans, like, my goal is to try and get everyone up to 20 before I go up, but I'm pretty sure I'm never going to use Hans even after promotion, because he's just honestly one of the weaker units in the game. As I said before, I will get Diane later on, and I usually use her. Some people use Lyle, just because he is a centaur and he has a higher move, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it was for me, because I already have, I'll probably already have 1 or 2 centaurs on my team. I think I usually keep May because of her high defense. And if you give her later on a weapon called the halberd, she's pretty devastating with it. Her high defense, she can just run in there and just lay waste to people. Ruin Knight's probably gonna do 1. Yep. Ooh, 4 points of damage. Let's see how much I do. Getting 7 experience is not bad. Gong. I'll have him attack. Boom. Try and get some of these level 6 people. See what happens. Ooh, Hans doesn't get attacked. That's not bad. At least Hans didn't go to sleep. That's what matters. Alright. May took. So I will, just for fun, because I'm probably not going to have a lot of chance to heal and get that extra, like that 10 experience points. I'll probably do 6. Yep. I don't know, like after playing this, you just kind of know like about the damage range they're gonna do. So Gort, as remember when you first get back into Gardania after you go out into the wild, you want to go get Gort from the tavern because he protected it. I think the next spell Gong learns is Detox, because I think he only learns Heal, Detox, Aura, and like one other. Doesn't learn a whole lot. I believe this will only do about 5. Nope, that's 6 as well. Yeah, so that thing is going to come after our hero, Ryo Azuro. And, of course, May misses. So let's just take this out. Or not. I hate the bats. I really hate them. And then later on, later on you get dragons, and I believe, if I can remember correctly, when you have like dragons, I believe they have like a 10% chance to use their breath attack. To use a breath attack that is huge, just like using like freeze level 4. And just devastating. Like your person's gonna lose between 30 and 40 hit points probably. But also it depends on the person, because some people have resistances. So I think I'll just wait. The hero finish off. See if he gets a level up. Nope. Again, I don't know how close he is, but alright, Chris. Nope. 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 I will go ahead and heal May. Woohoo! Alright. I'm gonna have Teo use her magic and get close to taking out those people. Yeah, they're not gonna stay unless, I think, if I went and attacked these guys now, I think that's about the only time they would come back and retaliate. Overnight 12. Points. I apologize in advance if you hear some boom booms. It's near the 4th of July and people want to shoot fireworks in the city limits, which is illegal here. So speed by 3. I am not going to go for that. That's a horrible level up. So let's just redo that. I don't care about Gort. What I was doing to waste is I would stay here and have the mage keep using his stuff, his blaze, and I would just take over. Like, waste all of his blaze so you couldn't do the AoE. Alright, let's see what this does. Nothing. Okay. So we'll see what happens. Regular. 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 415. Not bad. Yep, he'll blaze up. Probably do 9. Yep. Unless it critted, then of course that's doom and gloom. So gonna go ahead over here, just in case, and heal Tail. Oh, dude's gonna run away. Okay. Let's attack. There we go. Alright. Let's get Luke around. Oh, okay. I guess all the dark dwarves are gonna go over. Interesting. I think they're gonna still make the T shape. Alright. Oh, yeah. That Dark Dwarf is trying to get away because if the Dark Mage, because when he's gone, it's game over for the bad guys. Alright. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So what's everyone been up to? I have been busy playing Terra with my best friend, and finally started getting into that on the PS4, and then we've also been finishing up our Gears of War 4 campaign, because it's been like a year and a half and we never finished it, but now we will, so pretty excited for that. Okay. And as you know, I'm separating my peoples just so in case if the Dark Mage does come up, there's not going to be multiple people getting hit. Although I don't think he will move up until I get a certain distance. Although why that one still hangs down there, I don't know. I think I'll wait until more people are in position. Yeah, interesting. Alright, let's just move up a little bit. So I'm gonna go down here, and that's what I'm gonna blaze up. Alright, let's move you, because if I hit you guys, then I'll get a couple of the people to come down, and we'll hit up some. Oh, there we go. Let's see, did we crit anyone and kill them? 8, 9, and probably 9. Nope, we did. We critted one of the dwarves. Which one? Ah, the one closest to the mage. Well, let's see if Hans can finish off the sniper. And he does. 20 points, good. Gong does not need to come down. I think the next one will be May. She was close to a level up because that's what we got, but I will go ahead and attack this dwarf. I don't want the mage to escape. Alright, mage is gonna stay. That dwarf is just gonna stay. Yes, I could take out the dude, but what's the fun in that? I do not like just learning. Like, agility or speed sucks. So she was close to leveling up. Alright, we're going to ignore that. Four points. Interesting. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Go on with your bad self, hero. Miss. Is May gonna get the blow? No. Oh well. At least I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit points because that was 3 things leveled up, so I'll just take that so I can get the hit points. Whoop. Let's see, Arthur. Or not Arthur, Kim. You do get an Arthur later, I believe. So, who will finish off? Yeah, let's be the hero. So go fitting. Ooh, crit. Ooh. Okay, no, that's a horrible level up. That's, I mean, it's nice that I critted, but that's a horrible level up. I don't know why. May already leveled up. Gong is 7. Teo is 7. Yeah, I want to keep that. Okay, what about if I go here? That's horrible. Why would I do that? One of the side will change. Ooh. Critted. Okay, I guess I'm kind of destined to have extra magic points. Like, it doesn't matter, because, I mean, I do learn Bolt later, but... Ugh. Let's have Hans try. Let's see if he gets anything. Nope, that's fine. Ryo, there's no time. Kane must be found and stopped. Blah, 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 blah. And now everyone's like, thank you, yay. Because right here was, I believe her name is Mashala, or Mashala. So, you can go talk to people and be like, oh, we did not know, thank you for liberating us. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, we just need to go talk to the king because he's like, I'm so sorry. Kane promised no one would get hurt. And then if you talk to the lady over there, it's like about Chris. And you'll be like, yes, she's with me. Yeah, I forgive you. You have to forgive him. If you say no, he's like, but, like, fine. So it's dumb. So you can go check the room you were in. Like, right here, there was a soldier guarding. Now you can go inside. Rindo, that's going to be where you get a couple people. Ooh, 50 gold. Or 50 coins. Useless, honestly. So there's nothing there. But you can, like, I think there's like a book or two you can read. You can read the wall, so... It's not bad. I mean, I pilfered most of the items anyway, so... This is the jail, because, like, the king is there with Kane. Or this, like, secret room, and they're like... You know, you're not gonna get away with this, and it's like, haha, I already have you, fool. So, priest, he was in there, but they let him out, of course, because no more Kane, no more blackmail. So you go here to this thing, let us search, and it's like, hey, a chain, do you want to pull it? Yes. And now you walk yourself through. Go to the end, and it should end chapter 1. What happens next time on Shining Force, chapter 1, Ruinfaust Invasion, end. Do you want to record your exploits? No, because it doesn't do anything. Chapter 2, Spirit of the Holy Spring. Ryo Azuro and the Shining Force followed Kane's trail to the town of Rindo. So when you leave, you'll fight, so... basically what you're doing is you're waiting for the circus. Haha, the circus. That's where chapter 2 will end, is at the circus. So, you can actually start getting some weapons. The only one that'll be good for anyone is going to be the power staff. And that is going to go to all of your mages or healers. So that is Teo, Lau, Chris. So 3 people. Because I believe it raises up their attack by 8 points. One more. I mean, again, you could, if you wanted to, you could get Ken the bronze lance. But I don't, just because we're about to fight in a terrain that's going to be horrible. Yep, 8 attack. I'm so glad they streamline stuff like this later on. And Chris. She will have 20 attack. He's so weird. It's like, it's mine, all mine. Teo will sell that. Teo will sell the middle sword. And you will get different prompts later on. So I believe he's equipped with the middle sword right now. So he has this bronze lance. I don't give it to him, even though it would increase his attack by I think 1 or 2. It's not worth it. Like, May is fine because she'll get up in there. Ken is a little squishy. He just has a lot of health. So I believe that's it for items. No. Hans has an extra wooden arrow. It makes me weird. Like, why would you put a wooden arrow here when no one else can use? Yeah, Bakken, he's pretty cool. You'll see him around town. You'll save him actually off of a cliff. He'll just go around all the different areas. So this here is going to be like praising Runefaust. It's like, hey. So it has you as the hero, and then a Ruin Knight soldier who are actors. Take that, you Gardenia wimp, and that, and that. Please don't kill me, mighty Runefaust Knight. Please. You're too weak to live, you lowly worm. Take that. Aye, you've killed me. So shall Runefaust's foes always fall. Bow, pang, smash. Just like Batman. Clap, clap, clap. Yeah, so like you go to the back and you can actually talk to the Runefaust guy is like, this is the best job ever. And then your dude's like, no, it's horrible, blah. But after you save the mayor's son from the circus, it completely changes, and it's funny. It's nice that they, like, even back then on a Sega Genesis, they thought about, oh hey, things are gonna change, just like in Alteron, where people were like, oh, Runefaust is just amazing, they're the best thing ever. And then it's like, no, they are not the greatest things ever. Yep. You'll, I think, make it there to this yeah, because you're going from here to Man Arena. You get something here. So you do get a ring. So you can give it to whoever. I'll just give it to May. And because anyone can equip the ring. So Jilly, does it really do anything? I guess it's supposed to make you hit harder, and possibly dodge. Alright, so Croc, there goes Gunts. Now I don't know if you really have to talk to people, but I always do, just because then later on when They're like, oh hey, the doctor fixed it. Because you'll meet them at the traveling town. Yep, you will make it to the ancients. Alright. Yep, Anri, she's cool. Her and Teo are able to get the their secret outfits, bikini outfits. So the son here is like super excited for the circus. That is a plot point because when the circus comes into town, of course he gets excited. He goes to the circus, and I believe her name is Michaela or whatever, the bad guy. She'll take the son as hostage along with like other kids apparently from the town. So that's all good. So power staffs for basically what I would do is just make sure you talk to Guntz, Dr. Croc, make sure you talk to Bakken. Buy power staffs for Chris, Lo, and Teo, because you're gonna have a long journey from here, and it's gonna be too much. But I'll just show you what it looks like, and then I will end. So let's go see. Our enemies seek to stop you from reaching Anri and Manarina. You must succeed. Alright, so here's the battlefield. Dwarves, easy, because, I mean, you've been knocking them out since the first stage. Bats, who appeared in the third stage. Yep, third stage. You fought these when you started leaving for Alteron. So you have the Dark Mage, and then you have ghouls. So ghouls take extra damage, or zombies. You'll fight ghouls later. The zombies will take extra damage from fire, I believe. So later on when you get Anri uses freeze, which is, you know, ice. They won't take as much damage. But I think the bats take extra damage. So, anywho, I will probably catch you next time. I might level up once, maybe do 2 rounds of this just to get experience from the zombies, because the zombies will give decent experience since they are the new type, because you've already fought the Dark Mage and you fought the snipers. So, yep, this is where we at. So, next time we'll be in Manarina, or whatever, where we are going to find Princess Anri. And see if she can, you know, tell her the sad news that her dad and Varios died. But May will be an important part because, you know, that was her father, and Anri will be like, you know, they'll relate to each other because they both lost the father to Cain. So, again, this is Ryo Azuro, the Wannabe Hero. Until next time, peace out.